Hey, what's up, my beautiful people of the world? How are you guys? So basically I just recorded a video on this look, and I guess you could say it's like a Valentine's Day look with like a nude lip, you know, the hoops and all. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It would be very appreciated, and until next time. Okay, so right now I'm just priming my eyelids and blending that in. Okay, so basically right now I'm just grabbing a blending brush and I'm just gonna be grabbing the yellow shade. I was deciding right here, so yeah, just gonna get the yellow shade and I'm gonna blend that into my crease. Okay, so right here I'm just gonna grab the orange and blend that right under the yellow. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'm just gonna grab a different blending brush and grab the yellow and blend that right above everything, just because the yellow disappeared once I put the orange. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab kind of like a shader brush, I guess you could say, and I'm just gonna grab the red and blend that very deeply into my crease. Alright, so when you're done with that, ew, my cringy thumbs up. So I'm gonna grab the same brush and I'm gonna dip into the hot pink and blend that basically where we blended the red. So really deep into my crease. Alright, so now that you're done with that, I'm just gonna grab the purple shade. It's a really beautiful purple, but yeah, just blend that very deeply into the crease with a small like detailer brush. Okay, so once I was done adding all the colors, I just added the darkest purple very tight into my crease. Okay, so once you're done with that, once everything is blended, I'm just gonna grab a small little concealer brush. It wasn't showing what the name was, but yeah, I'm just gonna cut my crease basically. Basically, what I'm doing here is I add it in the middle first, and then I just go along with my crease. Sorta, not really. I could do more in depth, but I'm not even really sure what I'm doing. Basically, what I'm going to do now is just set the concealer with a white eyeshadow just to make sure that concealer don't move, honey boo boo. Okay, so once you're done with that, I'm just going to be grabbing the red and the pink shade and just blend that where the harsh line is. Okay, so once you think that's good, I'm just going to be grabbing the purple and the cranberry shade, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, pretty much blend it where the harsh line was. So once you're done with that, I'm just going to be grabbing the darkest purple I used and basically do the same thing. Okay, so once you're done with everything, now I'm just going to be grabbing the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner, just in the pink shade, and I'm going to line my crease with it pretty much. My freaking eyeliner was so dry, I was shook. So once I was done with that, I was just going to do my other eye off camera, and I'm going to start with my face makeup. So now I'm just going to spray my face with MAC Fix Plus and kind of blend that into my skin, but not really blending. I think you know what I mean. Okay, so now I'm just going to be grabbing my foundation. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 220. And I just drop it on the back of my hand, and I grab like any kind of brush, it doesn't matter. I just use a regular brush, and then I just swipe it all over my face. And make sure I cover everything, my neck, everything. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to grab my beauty blender and blend everything in basically. I always make sure I go over everything like 3 times because I've had like certain times where I did my makeup and there wasn't parts blended. So yeah, make sure you check if everything's blended. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna grab my concealer, and I'm gonna be using the concealer by Fenty, and it's in the shade 185, I believe. This concealer is very good. I highly recommend it. And you're just gonna blend that bad boy in. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna be grabbing the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm just gonna set my concealer and bake pretty much. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna be grabbing my Photo Finish pressed powder in the shade Warm Beige. Sorry, I can't talk right now. But yeah, once I set all around my face, I'm gonna also be taking off the powder that was baking from the concealer. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm just gonna be grabbing my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the original shade, and I'm just going to be grabbing any kind of like contouring brush and bronzing all over my face. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit in the shades light to medium, and I'm just going to be grabbing those two shades and contouring all over my face. I like to put a lot on my forehead because I have a very enlarged forehead, so I like to make that bad boy look smaller. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to be grabbing my powder again, and I'm going to cook under my contour just to make everything, you know, look sharp. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing my lower lash line, and the first two colors I'm going to grab is the yellow and the orange, and I'm going to blend that right underneath my lash line, making sure that it's very well blended. Okay, so now I'm just going to be grabbing the red and the hot pink, and just a little bit of it, not too much, and I'm going to blend that very close to my lash line. Okay, so now that you're done with that, I'm just going to be grabbing the cranberry shade and the purple shade, and I'm going to be grabbing my very small detailer brush, and I'm going to blend that very close to my lash line, I guess you could say. And make sure everything is always blended. You can never do too much blending. And now I'm going to be grabbing the darkest purple and basically doing the same thing, but I'm not going to go all the way to my inner corner, just like halfway. Okay, so now that you're done with that, I'm going to be grabbing the yellow and the orange again, and I'm just going to blend that underneath my lash line just to make sure every color is seamlessly blended and not harsh. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be grabbing my white liner, I guess you call it. I'm not sure what you really call it, the lower lash line liner, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to apply that very heavily into my lower lash line, and you'll see what I'm about to do. I do this because I don't have like other colored lower lash line liners, so I just do that. But I'm going to be grabbing a small brush, and I'm going to be grabbing the hot pink, and I'm going to pack that right on the white liner, sorry. Just because it adds like a pop of color. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe off all my setting powder, and yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to be grabbing my little inner corner highlight brush, and I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner and my underneath my eyebrow, sorry. And I'm just going to be using the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit, and I'm mixing those two shades that you've seen just before there you go. Those two shades, because they make kind of like a pinky shade, and this was kind of like a pinky look, so yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to highlight underneath my brow bone with the same two pinky shades. And I'm not going to show the whole process of doing that because it's not really that interesting. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to be applying any pink blush. Whatever you have will work fine. You can always use an eyeshadow too, but like, I don't know. Eyeshadows are pretty pigmented, but I just add that on my cheeks, my nose, and yeah. Now I'm gonna highlight my face, but first I always spray MAC Fix Plus to make my highlight even more poppin', you know. And I'm gonna be grabbing the Aurora Glow Kit and the 2 pinky shades and highlight my cheekbones, my Cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my chin, and yeah. Alright, so just in the next clip, I put on my eyelashes off camera, so yeah. These eyelashes are by the brand Batty Bee Lashes, and then they're in the style Extra, and I'm gonna do my lips, and I'm using my favorite lip liner and a Kylie Jenner High Shine Gloss. I think it's in the shade Diva. And you could use like any like brownish pink liner. I only use liner for this like lip gloss because it's a very light lip gloss and I don't want it to look too weird. But yeah, mixed with the the lip liner, it looks super good. Alright, so now that you look like a bad bitch, like a whole snack, I'm just going to be grabbing my Milk makeup. I think they're called like tattoo stamps. And I'm going to use the heart. And I'm going to also use the peace sign. And I'll show you the peace sign like just, it's coming up. But yeah, with these I was like debating. I was like, should I put them next to each other? Should I put them on different sides? But yeah, I just put them right next to each other and I thought it looked cute. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, that is the finished look. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. It'd be very appreciated. And until next time.